Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of gold can move in the next 2 days. See the gold price now trading at a level of 3369.8 $70 as you can see looking at this particular chart. Okay, if you look at this particular trend you can see that the price is trying to get narrow. Okay, and if you make a trend also you can clearly understand that there is a higher chances that if the price keep moving above level of 3420 there is a higher chances of further upside can be seen. Okay, but if you look at this trend it is a day wise chart, so you can understand that the price now trading at a level of 3375. Okay, today's high is around 3387 and a low of around 3351. Okay, keep that in mind that this is the trend we can see forming. So probability is hard that if it's sustained above 3400 there is a probability of further upside can be seen. Okay, but if the price fall below a level of today's low and goes towards a level of 3340 then there is a chance that it can touch this particular level of this particular trend line and a further downfall can be seen. Okay, as I've already explained you that there is a lot of factors that decide the price of gold. Okay, one of the factor is dollar index, and if you see there are three events are coming tomorrow. Okay, so what we can see on August of 26th, that is today, we can see there is consumer price index which is already been passed. And if you look at the trend towards FOMC speech, okay, Michael Bowman's speech also will be there, so we can see there can be a medium to high movement. Okay, but what we can see tomorrow is a good event. Durability goods or the core, okay, from medium to high volatility can be seen. Okay, so you have to understand the event is FOMC member speech will also be there, Lisa D Cook. Okay, there is volatility. Okay, but there will be a Fed chair Jerome Powell's speech which will be very volatile. That is very important, so you have to understand that can be seen in this particular week. So there can be high volatility compared, so this trend can be seen on that particular day if the price sustain above 3400. Understand that the price can go further upside, but if it breaks around a level of 3330, okay, or 3340, keep that in mind. Always try to put your SL whenever the price comes close to this level. So if there is a high volatility chances, so you at least remember to trail SL and put your SL so your capital and profit will be saved. Okay, some of the events I have clearly explained you, but the speech will be very important, but we have not seen the timing. But you have to understand this, in this week we can see this particular happening. Okay, so let's see how the chart is also moving of dollar index, because it is always see the chart of dollar index is inversely related to gold, as I've already explained you that the price now trading in this range. Okay, now trading at a level of 98.3, chances are high that if it's sustainable 98.5, probability of touching 98.9 we can see, and from there it can touch a level of 99.2 and then further upside can be seen. But if it started falling below this level it can move towards 98.2, from there a level of 98, and if that didn't sustain it can touch a level of $97.9 to a level of 97.7, then to a level of 97.5, then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see a further downfall. Okay, coming back again on the gold price, what we can see, if you look at this particular chart of gold, the price now trading at a level of $3369. Okay, as I've already explained you that it's a higher chances that the price of dollar index rises, so we can see the gold price can come down. So it is forming a green candle. Chances are high that if that sustained we can see it can touch a level of $3375. Okay, that is a resistance one, and if the price moving off this level, then the next resistance coming after 3375, which is already weak, so we can see the price can rise above that level and it can move towards $3380. Okay, and if the price sustain above 380, probability of touching 3387 we can see. Okay, which is a resistance too, and if the price going above that level we can see there can be a further upside. Okay, so if the price moving up that probability of touching 3391 we can see, and if the price moving up that level we can see the price can rise towards a level of 3400. Okay, and that this level is already weak, so we have to understand the price can rise above that level and a probability of touching 3410 is there. Okay, then there can be a zone breakout we can see towards an upside. As I've already explained you, there is a narrow pattern, and once the price sustain above 3410, keep trailing your SL by $10 to $15. Okay, so you capture a big movement towards an upside, or you can reduce the quantity and increase the SL also. Okay, but suppose if the price started falling below this level, because see, market is uncertain, you have to understand that the price can make a sharp fall. Sometimes what happens, see, suppose this is the volatility we can see, but what there is sometimes comes a sharp fall as well as sharp rise. The price comes again in this particular zone, but it makes the sharp fall and sharp rise in order to trap the traders. Okay, suppose if the price started falling below this level, we can see the price can touch its next support of $33.65. Okay, and so if the price moving below that particular level, we can see it can touch a level of 33.61, which is a support 2 after support 1. Started falling below this level, we can see the price can touch a level of $33.58, and if that didn't sustain, a further downfall can be seen towards a level of around 33.51. Okay, and these two levels we can see a bounce back can be seen, but if that didn't bounce back, a further downfall also be seen towards $33.46, and if the price falling below that particular level, a further downfall towards 33.31 will be there. Okay, and if the price falling below that particular level, chance of touching 33.16 we can see, and if the price falling below 33.16, a further downfall can be seen towards $33.11. Then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see the price can move further low. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. Understand, as soon as the price started going below $23, there will be a zone breakout, so we can see a further downfall can be seen. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is in the description. Keep trailing your SL as soon as the below 33.20, so you can capture a big movement towards downside also. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it.